And when it comes to my application intro text, for example, a candidate will be applying for multiple job openings. Write his job application. He'll be applying for multiple things. So what happens is, when he applies, he will apply anyway through his same candidate account, which has been created for him. So there will be a lot of job applications. But what is the message? Should populate. Once the candidate is applying for multiple job openings. So like that the message will populate. And, as you know, withdraw confirmation message if an application, a candidate want to withdraw. If he clicks on Submit button, what message should populate? You know, so like that. And when it comes to enable delete my information, it is like, if you select this checkbox, what happens? Candidates can request that their information should be removed. They can request that their information should be removed entirely from the Workday. So if you give this option while they're applying, they can. When they're withdrawing, they will ask for withdrawal. So the information will be withdrawn from the entire, tenant, I would say, or Workday, I would say. So like that. And when it comes to enable delete my information. So Vishnu, this configuration is what we set in the back end. So is it? I mean, most of the companies. I know it's kind of HR technical team who will be trying to configure this. So does any other company. I mean, are there any companies where the recruiter would also be expected to do these things? So what happens in the back end? The client will actually, discuss. Their internal team will be there, right? Their internal team might be HR managers. These people, they will decide, and there will be calls, which will be happening what has to be populated, and they'll give you an Excel workbook. So each and every yesterday I was shown one workbook. Similar to that yesterday. If you can go through those classes at least, I've shown the screenshots. Because there are a few confidential things. I just try to edit that. And however. So, based on that, discussion will happen. Even if they are not satisfied again, they'll tell us. We can edit and do those things, colors, everything at all. So it will happen like that. Okay. Thanks, Krishna. Yeah, it will be easy. Seriously, this particular external case, while explaining only it will be, but everything client specific. So that is a good advantage. We cannot suggest anything because their internal team will discuss what needs to be done, what candidate notification should go, everything. So basically, suppose, let's say example, if they want to do any modification. Suppose a candidate will be going for offer stage. Offer letter, any modifications. Also their internal team work on that, they'll suggest. This is to be documented. That's it. We have to do that. And everything will be taken care by them. So which? There won't be any suggestions. So that's the reason. Their internal team will work on that. Because few clients are very specific on those things. And when it comes to this future, last one. Enable interview schedule on candidate home. So this displays the details you know when you click on this. This displays the details of entire interview schedules. For the here candidates, self-scheduling will not be possible. Suppose you exclude this. You know candidates, they themselves. They cannot schedule their interview. To enable this, you know what happens. Team will be taking care of the schedules. If you exclude this, candidate himself cannot go and you know, suppose we need a schedule for 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock or something. He cannot do that. So that is the reason. I'm telling you. So I would say simply, this displays the details of entire interview schedules. Here candidates self-scheduling. You know, possible once you enable. If it is excluded, then we, some few kind of interview notification will actually pop up. This is what you know this thing. Any other questions? Because these are very client specific. Only we just get to know what is what. That's the good thing. Have you heard about? Like interview site. How it happens. See, tomorrow, what we will do is we will actually, I will create this everything in A. I take time for 1 hour, and I'll create this. Since I'm just showing, I'll try to give you a few things. Whichever is important. I'll publish this. Tomorrow we'll see. We are going to post as Hamid was also asking how we're going to do all this. Tomorrow we'll get to know once we post our job requisitions in our external career sites, and we can post it in internal career sites also. So both internal and external we can. Post job requisitions. However, as I said, I already designed the business process for job. Sorry, post. Wait, I should. Post job. So I have already designed this. It's a quite easy thing on. You should come back. Review post jobs. Simple steps. So I already designed this. Tomorrow. See when you apply in external career sites. So we created external career site, and we want our job requisitions to be populated in the external career site. Right, that is what we are trying to do now. Tomorrow we'll do that, but however, I want to tell you other things on internal career site also. See for internal career site, what happens once you internal. Once you post an internal career site, also how you will be able to do. See, on the external side, we can go there. We can click that URL. Because let me show you. So we can post this. Currently there is no posting for this.